Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike and Manny slug it out next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward. To get this ball.
For San Diego, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's Gerard Dyson. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's a look over to first. The 2-1 on its way. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a move over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, the fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Lindor.
On the ground up the middle. Back up the. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
13, Manny Machado.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Revere. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he's off for second. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
For the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson. Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way out in front. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's D.
Second
Gordon
baseman.
now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Realmuto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Corey Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And prior to the first pitch, a look to first. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Padres.
Now at the plate,
Designated
Ben
hitter,
Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
The 2-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the ready for another chance.
Leading off the fourth inning, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Shortstop, Francisco
First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is in pursuit. 2 gone. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pete Alonso.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Throw won't get him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Second baseman.
Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, David Peralta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
David Peralta.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in, JT Real. Muto.
JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's a high pop-up. Gordon is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Juan Soto, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Juan Soto.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he will strike him. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Ball 4.
The batter, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1, and he's back easily. Comes set, and the 0-1 goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jose Quintana.
Designated hitter, Ben Revere. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 62.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is chopped foul near the plate. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding in once again, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Wilson Contreras is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 27.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Dyson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Tommy La Stella. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Out for the Padres, second baseman D. Gordon.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter.
Standing in, Billy Hamilton. Zach Britton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Angels,
quick 53. Check on that tying run at first.
Britton.
And another throw over. Yet another check on first. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Gerard Dyson as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Polanco is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a throw behind the runner at third, but he'll be in there easily. Men on third with 2 down. He struck him out the third time he's digging in once again. David Peralta. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
And they'll start in with a fastball.
Counts 1-0.
That misses down and away. The 1-0 delivery. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out against Britain. Craig Kimbrell. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slower home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Ben Revere. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing. Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Pete Alonso. Jordan Hicks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not catch.